Jan, Job Accommodation Network, Practical Solutions, Workplace Success. 800-526-7234 for voice, 877-781-9403 for TTY. AskJan.org. Interview challenges.
A prospective employee is seated in company lobby looking intently at a smartphone, appearing distracted by the noisy environment. A lady speaks loudly on cell phone seated adjacent to him. Walter greets Josh warmly as they walk towards Walter's office. Office sounds in background.
It's my first day, still trying to learn the ropes. Where's the HR department? I need to sign some forms.
Hello. HR is actually on the last hallway on the left.
You're welcome.
Follow me. You'll see two offices over there. There's the head of HR and then nurses.
A coworker speaks loudly on phone as they enter. Walter and Josh sit across from each other at a desk with coworker sitting directly behind Josh. The coworker continues to speak on the phone and work on her laptop. Coworker speaking on phone.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for your help. I really do appreciate it. Absolutely.
Welcome to Trax, Josh. Did you have any trouble finding us?
Okay.
The GPS address worked fine.
I'll call you back as soon as it's ready.
What do you think of our offices?
Coworker hangs up phone.
We just moved in a little while ago. Did you get a lollipop with the company colors? Did you see the Wow Lounge with the snacks and drinks? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So, what made you decide to apply at a position at Trax?
No one made me apply.
Yeah, right. Why were you interested in a job at our company?
I need a job.
Yeah, I see that you bid in one of our cybersecurity recs. Why cybersecurity? Why not something in IT?
I don't know.
So you see protecting company and client information as a puzzle to be solved? A test, a game, an adventure?
I guess.
So, tell me about your experience, Josh.
It is on my resume, which is right in front of you.
Yes, I do see here. Well, at Trax, we're looking for bright, creative DIY innovators with a passion for delighting our customers. Tell me about a time when you worked as an intern, where you autonomously developed an innovative approach to cybersecurity, and describe how it helped the customers.
What is a DIY?
Sorry, we have so many acronyms here. DIY is do it yourself. See, we're looking for strong, energetic rock stars at Trax. What gets your motor running, Josh?
I don't have a motor. What do you pay for the cybersecurity job?
Well, that depends on your experience and skill set and degrees.
I have 2 internships and did some cybersecurity for the university. How much will that pay?
Well, at the college entry level, that's between $12 to $15 an hour.
So will I get $12 or $15?
Well, if you do well in all of the interviews, then our selected will pay you $12.50 an hour. And if you do good, and after 6 months, we'll bump you up to $13 an hour. Where are you going, bud?
My name is not Bud.
Okay, sorry. Where are you going, Josh?
Home.
But we didn't finish the interview yet.
My job placement coach at Abilities said Rocket is starting cybersecurity techs at $15 an hour. I'm going to ask to interview there.
Okay, well, I'll walk you out.
I know the way.
Walter works in his office on a laptop computer. Jocelyn greets Walter as she walks into his office. Walter closes the laptop computer. Jocelyn sits down across from Walter at his desk.
Hey, Walter.
Hey, Jocelyn, how are you doing? Have a seat, please. Thank you.
Sure, what's up?
That young man that you sent over, Josh, what's the deal? All he wanted to talk about was the compensation. It was a strange interview.
Josh has great references, Walter, and a 3.8 GPA. Top 10% of his class. The supervisors during his internships said he was amazing.
Okay, but what was going on with the interview then? Josh barely said 2 words. He seemed really distracted, and he focused on the salary. It was an awkward conversation, to say the least.
Let me call the agency who referred him. Let's see what they think happened.
Is that a temp agency?
No, not a temp firm. It's a nonprofit that works with people who have disabilities.
So Josh has a disability? He didn't look like it.
I guess he must. since they're helping him.
What kind of disability?
We're not allowed to ask. Let me call them and see where we should go from here.
Okay, I'll wait for your call.
Jocelyn gets up from her seat and leaves Walter's office. Split screen with Jocelyn and Amanda on phones.
Hello, this is Jocelyn at Trax. May I speak to Amanda?
Speaking.
Hi, Amanda. You referred Josh Jameson for a cybersecurity position at Trax. He just interviewed with a hiring manager.
Terrific. Well, Josh is a gem. He'll be a great hire.
Yes, well, the interview didn't go so well. The manager said Josh was distracted, seemed uncomfortable, and focused on the salary.
I see. Well, I can't say that totally surprises me. Josh has some communication challenges. Let me circle back with him and talk this through. Do you think the manager would give him another chance?
Maybe. Can you tell me what Josh's disability is?
I need to find out how Josh wants to proceed, and I'll get back to you soon.
Okay, thanks.
Walter and Josh meet in a quiet conference room. Walter extends his hand to Josh to shake. They shake hands.
It's good to see you again, Josh. Thank you for coming back.
You're welcome.
I spoke to your job coach, Amanda,
Yes, I know.
and she told me that interviews can be rather challenging for you, and that it's best that I will ask one question at a time so that we can explain things more clearly. She also suggested that we meet at a quieter location.
Yes, I am a pretty direct person. It is also much quieter in here. All that noise, it just made it hard to focus.
I got it. Well, your references were pretty awesome. I spoke to your manager at JeffNet, and he told me that you're able to pick up on anomalies and code issues that most people can't see.
Yes, in a quiet environment, I can detect hacks and abnormalities very quickly.
You know, your GPA at school was impressive as well. 3.8? I was lucky to get a 3.5.
Actually, it was 3.84, but it rounded down to 3.8. It didn't involve any luck, just a lot of studying.
Well, you're right, Josh. I can see from your academic work and your internships that you are a hard worker.
Yes. I need a good paying job now.
Well, I understand that, yes. I know that we talked about salary the last time that you were here, and that it's important to you to understand how compensation is determined.
Yes. Amanda said my inquiry was premature, but it is important.
Well, I talked to someone in Human Resources, and we're thinking about starting you at $14 an hour. And we'll bump you up to $15 an hour after 1 year of solid performance.
I will have to discuss this with Amanda and my parents.
Well, we also have a spot bonus program, excellent benefits, a fitness center, and a game room. By the way, our Disability Employee Resource Group is sponsoring several events to recognize people who have diverse abilities, including the National Disability Employment Awareness Month.
Does that include people who are neurodiverse?
I'm not sure. What is neurodiverse?
People like me who are on the autism spectrum.
Well, I'm sure they do. Would you like to meet someone from the group?
Yes. Yes, I would.
This video was developed and produced by the Job Accommodation Network, JAN. JAN is a service of the Office of Disability Employment Policy, U.S. Department of Labor, grant number OD 23442-1275454. This video does not necessarily reflect the views or policies of the Office of Disability Employment Policy, nor does mention of trade names, commercial products, or organizations imply endorsement by the U.S. Department of Labor. Abilities is a fictional service provider. Special thanks to DebDaggettDiversity.com, DeValk Associates Incorporated, and DisabilityInclusion.com for their valuable contributions to the production of this video.